Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how our business takes a lead from the website, takes it through the entire journey on our system, and then at the end finishes the project with the client. Stay tuned. So here we are on our website. We'll presume the client has looked through the site and has some questions or wants to purchase a service. So they will click on the Contact Us button and contact us again, and then fill in the specific form. All right, so we will add in our email address or our test email address. Obviously, we'll enter in our test email address, our name, last name, the company that we're representing, and a little bit about our query. And we have bot protection on the form so that no bots are just spamming us with form submissions. And then we shall submit the contact form. Client gets notified that the submission is received, and we get an email on our side in our company inbox that I will show you momentarily. And here we go. New user has been registered with their specific details and what they're interested in. Now we'll go take a look at our CRM. So in our CRM, or in our business management system rather, we'll go to the CRM section and go to companies, and we'll see that the company has been populated. There's John Smith Acme Enterprises, and if we go to contacts, we will see the specific person linked to that company's details. And yeah, we have John Smith. So now we know that the client is interested in Blue Street Nexus. Our next step would be to send them an invite to have a discovery call to discuss their specific needs. And the way we would do that is in the CRM by sending them a message. Now I already have templated messages set up in the system. So I just select one and then do some final tweaking to the message. After I've done the tweaks, I then send the message off to the client, and we'll take a look at what that looks like in a moment. Right, and here we are in our inbox that we used to create or to fill in the form, and the client has gotten a message to say, hello, John Smith from Acme Enterprises. Jacques Millen has sent you a message, and you can book a call using this link below. So what we will do now is we will, as the client, book the call. We'll just click on the link. We will then select a date and time. We will add the same details that we added on the form here. Again, click the button for our bot protection. Click Next. It will then confirm the date, time, and the details we entered, and we can say Book Now. And here you can see we've got some additional notifications that we'll look at now in the company inbox. It's noted that the form has been submitted and that they need to check their spam folder, just in case their provider put our email in spam. So coming back into the company inbox, we can see that the client has read the message, and our very next email is that they've made a booking with us. Now let's go back over to the client side and see what emails they have gotten. So here in the client inbox, we can see that they've got an email to show that their call has been booked and they can reschedule the appointment if needed. Now we are going to presume that we've had the call with the client and it went very well, and we are now going to be taking a look at what it looks like in the CRM. So going into the CRM, clicking on the specific company. Now that the company is open, we can add some additional notes. So we can say we had the call. We note what they wanted and what was needed. The nice thing is that we have circles, which basically separates different groups of people. So in this case, we have somebody that came in via Bluestreak software that previously, because I'd used this as a test account, also did an inquiry on Bluestreak group. So that carries over because it keeps that in memory. They're for software development, and they are a new lead. They also added to various marketing audiences to ensure that once the project is done, that they still receive communication from us and updates about certain things. What we will do here is we'll add a tag, and then we'll just help us find things specifically at a later stage if we are searching on the CRM. In this case, I'm going to add Nexus because that's what the client is interested in. And that is done. So we will go back to the main CRM screen and we'll now send the client a proposal by just selecting Proposal Generator and selecting the specific proposal that we have previously set up. And that is now being assigned to the client, and they are going to get an email with the proposal that I will show you momentarily. Okay, back in the client inbox, the client has received the proposal, and let's take a look at that. Hi, John Smith from Acme Enterprises. You've received a new proposal. You can click here to view the proposal. So the client will open up the proposal. Once the proposal is opened, they will do a bit of reading. So this just explains the problem that they're dealing with, the solution that we're proposing, what is included in that solution and the different packages, as well as the implementation timeline. Then we'll look at the detailed timeline and the investment, as well as the different packages that they'll choose. So we will just select these two as an example. Go to the next screen where we will have our service agreement. They will then type in their name, click on sign, sign next to their name, and click accept. This will then send through a message to Bluestreak Nexus that will then capture this information that the client has actually viewed, as well as signed the proposal. Once the proposal is signed, they will get a thank you, as well as next steps. Now we're going to be a few emails coming in, but let's go look at what emails the client has received first, and then we'll look at the emails that we have received. Alright, so over here so far we have got 2 emails that the client has received. The one is to note that a new account has been created on our client portal, and they need to click here to activate. Right, and their details have been partially filled in, and they are just going to choose a password. And they can save their password and then log in. This will then take them to their client portal, and here we can see they're on their client portal where they can view the project, see files that we have uploaded for them or they have uploaded for us. They can message us, book a call, and get support. There's specific support and billing documentation that they can read. They can request specific work from us additionally in the future if they have any subscriptions, and then their invoices. So it's an all-encompassing client portal that they have access to. Now let's go take a look at what we received as the company. All right, so you'll see here a whole lot of emails, and the reason for that is that there have been tasks assigned to us. So after the proposal has been signed, various tasks get created in the background in our project folder, which I'll show you momentarily, that then run us through what we need to do for the specific project. We'll also get notifications that the client has logged in and confirmed their password on the client portal. Next, let's take a look at what we have in the CRM. So if we select the current client that we're busy looking at, we're going to note that they've automatically been updated to an active client for software. So we know they're in that specific group. We can then add additional notes. So we previously noted they want to, or they were interested in Blue Street Nexus, and we can just note contract signed. We can save that. And we can go through to the projects for this specific client and take a look at what the projects look like there. So here we have John Smith Acme Enterprises. Let's quickly open up that project. And what we'll see now is a list of all of the tasks, their priority, when they are due for, and who they are assigned to. And this allows us just to walk through the entire project with the client, with them being able to view the same project so that we're both on the same page at all times. Now, once this project is done, we will assign them over to a nurturing marketing audience that they will continually get updates from us with regards to new features and possibly other items they might be interested in. And this is basically how we run through from a website form all the way through to payment, project, and then ending off the project with the client. Thank you very much for watching.